Guys, that is exactly how my plans got deflated. Welcome to part 2, and if you missed part 1, it's linked up here. If it is your first time here, my name is Wamoyo Karaoke. Watch this video till the end to find out exactly what happened. Guys, if you remember, in part 1 I left my bike with Njero at his garage. He was to check the rims and the tires to let me know what we will be able to do and what we won't be able to do. He did call me earlier to prep me for today, so I am here prepared for this. Please make sure to watch this video until the end because we will be covering conversion of tube tires to tubeless. Should you do it? Should you not do it? And everything else about changing a tire and a tube.
Thank you.
Initial intention was to convert this to tubeless. Me and others, why it failed, so that we can save someone else who might have a plan. Or maybe I also convinced them to do the same and they don't know that it is not good for all tires.
For tires, for tubeless rims, it has a bead lock somewhere here, where when you put the pressure, it helps holding the tire on the rim. Yeah. So this one we can do tubeless, but the problem is once the pressure goes down a bit, it will lose all the pressure because the tire will go inside.
Because it doesn't have the bead locks here.
Yeah.
So it is safer to have the tube on this type of rim.
Sure.
I hope we can.
Maybe I can show you a sample of a bead lock.
Yes.
This line.
Oh, that line.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a bead lock. Or the ridge. Somebody else called it a ridge.
Yeah.
Okay, so. Do you know what those numbers on your tires mean? Coming up right next. So
The last one
is the rim size.
The rim size, yes. This one
Yes.
is the profile size. And this one is the piece.
Yes.
110. So this is 110.
Evo.
This is the profile
I didn't get the ordinary type of tube. I got the heavy duty tube, which is Bridgestone brand. It's heavy duty, so it's heavier and thicker. Placing a tube, you must make sure the size of the rim is the correct one. Jero says if you put a slightly bigger, this is 18, if you put for example 19 in your tire, it will fit, yes. But when you put pressure in it, it's going to fold because it's slightly bigger than your rim and tire. And what happens is that you will ride with it, but where it has the folds, you're going to have cracks. Next is removing the tube from the tire. There are two ways of doing it: using a machine, which is easier, or doing it manually like we are doing.
Make sure that one side,
You make sure?
once this side of the tire, you make it katikati.
Okay.
So that you can remove this side. Then when it is on the rim, it will be very hard for you to move. You can't even remove.
Okay. That's done. The old damaged tube is out. Next is to fixing a new tube and also learn about positioning of the valve.
Any other question?
And the valve?
Now we have this valve. You're supposed to tighten this,
Yeah.
You see this is loose,
Yeah.
But if when you tighten this and by bad luck you get a puncture, this valve will be stiff at the on the rim.
Okay.
So it will lead to cutting The nozzle.
The nozzle.
If you ride or push the bike.
Okay.
You know, when you're pushing the bike without pressure,
yeah,
the tire goes round.
Yeah.
Because it is not held by anything.
The tube.
Yeah. The tube and the tire.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They just move around.
Yeah.
Because okay, you know what holds the tire to the rim is the tube.
Is a tube.
Yeah. That's why the dirt bikes has a tire lock.
Okay.
Yeah. You know that bike they have like two nozzles. One side it has a nozzle, the other side it has a lock.
Okay.
Yeah. That holds the tire lock to rotate in case the pressure goes down.
Okay.
Yeah.
When I was buying it, I was told that since it's heavy duty, if I get a puncture, this one is unlikely to go flat, as opposed to this lighter one.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's right. If you get a puncture, just make sure that the nozzle is loose. And you can let it go inside the tube. So that if it rotates, it will rotate with the tube.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's something I didn't know.
But with the nut, it will just cut the nozzle, so you can't repair the tube.
Because I rode this one. I rode this one with a puncture. And this one was a tiny puncture where the nail had punctured.
Yes.
But here, it tore completely.
It is tore because the tire is rotating. So once you get the puncture, the first thing to do is to try and see what caused the puncture.
Okay.
If there is a nail, remove the nail first. Because if you remove the nail, this could not
Have
tear,
happened.
and then it could not have added this. Yeah. After putting the tube, make sure the nozzle is free. Because so what you're supposed to do, you're supposed to push it inside. You see it's tight, eh?
Yeah.
That means if we put pressure, the tire will hold the tube.
Okay.
And it might cut. So to make sure that the tube is at the center, you push the nozzle inside. You see now it's free.
Yeah.
You have to make sure this line is out of the rim. You see this line? You have to make sure that it comes
Out. I hope you're enjoying the lesson so far. This is the last part where we fix the tire back on the bike. There are a number of things you need to observe and make sure that they are done correctly. One is the positioning of your chain and its tightness. Second one is balancing on that wheel as you tighten it. And thirdly, make sure that you tighten that wheel correctly for your safety. I hope this video has prepared you just in case you have to fix a tire puncture by yourself, and especially for a tube tire.
If you haven't subscribed to this channel, kindly do so. Hapa chini, somewhere down here. And in the next video, we will talk about how that heavy duty tube feels on my bike. Does it work well? Does it work like the ordinary tube or not? We will find out in the next video. So until then, bye bye.